I said, what gonna do a verse? Bought some when I business universe. Migo brought.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Now, Washington's starting five. Devin Vassell out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Chimezie Metu. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the three. And for Indiana, Tyrese Maxey is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Hill in at the five. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feat.
VanVleet left side. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Oh, it's blocked by LaVine. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now here's VanVleet. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
First one falls for him. A true all-around talent. VanVleet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Here's Christie. To the middle. Here's Hill. And he can't bank that one in.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Pass to VanVleet. Back to Tatum. There's a screen by Metu. The drive by Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Here's Isaac. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Look at that smooth release, the follow through. I mean, I'll tell you what, when Tatum shoots in rhythm, effortless.
Pass to Christie. Over VanVleet. Nice shot by Christie. 5 points in the game.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Tatum with it. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Maxey, and so far he's averaging 7 points a game. Here's Isaac. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Robert Williams picks up 1. No good on the free throw.
For Indiana, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And Washington has possession, trailing by 2. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Vassell penetrating. 6 on the shot clock. VanVleet. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Maxey, guarded by VanVleet. Here's Levine. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Tatum. And he drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And the thing about Tatum, he may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is close.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Bamba's checked in for Williams. Wagner comes in for Metu. Harden, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Morris in for Van Vliet. Russell, that's good.
Not just a jump shooter, Russell is also very capable at getting it done inside.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Bamba.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Now Morris, guarded by Russell. Russell against Morris. Shoots from 14. Here's Bamba. Another shot. The kick out to Morris. Let's go with a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
Indiana trailing here. Russell attacking. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. 1:24 left in the opening quarter. Screen by Bamba. Here's Vassell. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Washington foul, Devin Vassell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:06 left now in the first quarter. The drive by Porter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Alexander Walker, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's Washington now, leading by 5. Here's Vassell. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, the decision-making of Russell, dependable at finding his teammates, and they're uncovering.
Morris against Russell. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Russell against Morris. Screen by Bamba. Wagner for 3. That shot missing. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Wizards out in front, up by 4, and we'll be back shortly for the start of this.
Finn, your pace maze. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. Otto Porter is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Hill in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Porter from outside the arc. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards.
Washington ball.
Metu, he's checked in for Wagner.
For the Wizards, Chimezie Metu.
Here's Morris. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Van Vliet outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Hill. Well, Indiana shooting just 38% for this game so far. Porter finds Russell. Siakam outside. driving in. Over Morris. Siakam, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Morris. Tatum's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Siakam outside. Back to Porter. Outside for Russell. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Van Vliet. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
The Pacers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Isaac outside.
At the line, for the Pacers, Jonathan Isaac, 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Now Van Vliet. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Levine. Here's Metu. 3-pointer. Christie with a rebound. Levine against Van Vliet. Isaac outside. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. For Washington, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
And he makes it.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Timeout called. The Wizards. So for the Wizards, Bamba's checked in for Williams. Harden comes in for Metu. And it's Vassell in for Morris.
Come on and get loud for your Pace Mates. Give them a hand, fans. Your Pace Mates.
Pacers on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside Tatum. Inside. Here's Bamba. It's hauled in by Isaac. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Christie. Here's Isaac. Defended by Harden. Isaac against Harden. 6 to shoot. Here's Christie. Nice D from Tatum. Van Vliet left side. The Wizards with another miss. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Vassell. On target from about 13 feet. Vassell's got 6 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Free T-shirts. Who's the loudest? All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Vassell's gone 3 of 4 here from the field.
Pace Mates. All right, fans.
Here's Russell. Misses from short range. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Porter against Harden. Here's Vassell. He's got 6. Deflected. And here's Russell. Pass to Alexander Walker. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Indiana ball.
Russell against Van Vliet.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Back to Harden. Van Vliet outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Wagner. He's covered by Siakam.
An aggressive mindset of Wagner. He attacks the defense.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for
And he hits the first of three.
Mo Wagner. 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
I mean, it's important that Wagner plays with confidence. I mean, this is only going to help him get better over time.
Van Vliet against Russell. No good! Had a chance to end the run there.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
No one covering.
Van Vliet.
Van Vliet's got 12 points in the game.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Outside Harden. Back to Van Vliet. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half now in the books. It's the Wizards up by 15.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place.
And we've got the playoff picture. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And so in the game for Washington, Jason Tatum out there with Chimezie Metu. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Vassell in at the 2 spot. It's good.
LaVine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
And for Washington, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Vassell. He has 6. Williams a screen on LaVine. And it's Vassell penetrating. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Isaac with the steal. In transition, here come the Pacers.
At the line for Indiana. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Van Vliet with it. 12 points for him. Here's Vassell. Williams a screen on LaVine. And it's Vassell penetrating. The 3. Drills it from deep. Vassell's got 9.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
With the drive. LaVine can't hit. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Vassell. The kick out to Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Here's Tatum. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 16.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now here's Isaac. 19-footer. Good on the jump shot. Washington calls timeout.
Wizards timeout call.
Morris, he's checked in for Washington.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your pace.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tatum with a screen, and it's Morris penetrating. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Can't hit that one. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Going inside, Maxey uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Vassell. He's got 9. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Levine can't hit.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
And Williams punches it home.
Such incredible house for a center. It allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Bamba's checked in for Washington. Wagner comes in for Metu. Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Maxey, here we go. Isaac in the post. He's working on Morris. Shot is good by Isaac. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Morris passes to Tatum. Here he goes. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
So agile on the drive. Tatum puts it on the deck. He's a major problem.
Pass to Christie. Back to Maxey. Over Morris. Another one falls for Indiana.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Washington has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Tatum. Back to Morris. Pass to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Morris, and there's a defensive 3-second call.
Washington ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Wizards.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Harden, he's checked in for Washington. Morris against Russell. Here's Tatum. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Once Tatum is around, the contact is over. A little room and all he needs to score.
Here's Ryder. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Morris passes to Tatum. Morris, a screen on Siakam. It's good.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 13.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And the Pacers making a change here. Hill's checked in. Van Vliet's checked in for Washington.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
To the inside. No good that time. And Indiana will come the other way. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
He knew he had that one in him. He's got the open three. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
Morris finds Van Vliet. Morris, a screen on Porter. Here's Van Vliet. Russell with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. It's Siakam with the drive. Yep, that one's good. Siakam's got his third basket on the night right there.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy Pete.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Oh, stolen by Harden. And so it's Washington earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been...
Your Pace Maze.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
From Tyrese Maxey.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Jonathan Isaac, Zach LaVine out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Hill in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there. That shot is off. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside for LaVine. Back to Maxey. Pass to LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Here's Christie. There's the triple. Rebound Washington. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Vassell. He's covered by LaVine. Back to Van Vliet. On the wing, Harden. And here's Van Vliet. Here's Vassell. That one off the back iron and out. Indiana trailing here. LaVine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Hill. The 6-footer. Counted.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
To Washington. Your Pace Maze.
The Wizards making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Thank you for that, Allie. Driving to the basket. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Hill. Outside LaVine. Here's Christie, pounded by Tatum. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And Maxey, here we go. Here's Hill. On the wing, LaVine. Shoots over Tatum. LaVine can't hit.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Tatum passes to Van Vliet. Back to Metu. Pass to Vassell. Van Vliet outside. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Maxey.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
To the paint. Here's Hill. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. On target from range.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it can be a struggle at times. We want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Puts up a three. And the Wizards with another three.
This is what Tatum is capable of. I mean, he's a sensational scorer, and he understands how to get into a rhythm.
Lays it up and banks it in. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Here's Tatum, and again, it's Washington converting.
Defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around in the mid-range.
And Maxey, here we go, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Russell's checked in for Indiana.
D'Angelo Russell.
So it's Washington now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Hill against Tatum. Shoots over Hill. Tatum can't hit. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. Shot by Levine, no good. Here's Vassell, guarded by Russell. Pass to Metu. Back to Vassell. We've got 1:23 left in the final quarter. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The three ball. Unable to get that one. And Washington the other way now.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Wizards.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Van Vliet, the pass to Williams. It's blocked. 34 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Isaac. The offensive rebound. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Vassell. And here's Van Vliet. 15 seconds left in the fourth. There's the drive. And it's good. 2 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here.
That's the end
Boy,
of the
a
game.
nice win on the road. Allie, thank you as always.
Thanks for coming out.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.